I'm gonna tell you right now. This is from her father. You bunch of lying no good punks, and I know who it's coming from because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation. Well, guess what? My daughter's not lying, and I'm not gonna put up with any of you people's crap. If you ain't got something nice to say about my daughter, then keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. And any more of your comments and put it on there will be caught and will be bound. You will have to deal with the police, cause you done goof. Cause you done goof. Because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation.
What is up, everyone? Oh yeah, this is just a commercial for the Almighty Dark Carnival. There we go. I got Nightbot to post it in the chat on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, just go to YouTube and search the Almighty Dark Carnival. Be sure you subscribe and hit the bell on all to get notified when I go live on FIGO, because I'm not going to be posting on Juggalo Drama Alert for a little bit. I'm going to try to stay off this channel. So just a heads up, I'll be on the Almighty Dark Carnival. So I'm going to go out for a smoke break and just stay live here on this one for a smoke, and just get the word out there that I'm not going to be on this channel anymore. I know I've tried doing this so many times. I always say I want to stay away from the drama, but this is my most popular channel, and this is where I get the most views. And people say, well, if you don't want the drama, then why do you have a drama channel? So I'm trying to stay away from the drama, so I'm going to stay over on my other channel. And I've been thinking about making a new main channel called Your Boy Blue. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to have to get everything, all my ducks in a row, to get a new channel going and see if it doesn't get taken down. But you know, these are the only two YouTube channels I have, are Juggalo Drama Alert and the Almighty Dark Carnival. So, you know, I need that. I need a personal, regular channel. I need to make that. Luckily, I still got a little bit of weed left. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold. here. And we have another nor'easter. We have a nor'easter coming up. The coast. All right, I'm ready to go out for a smoke. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I gotta wipe them off. Out here in the cold. Yeah, so you got to be sure you subscribe to the Almighty Dark Carnival, y'all. That's where you can find me live. Got more birds. The birds, the birds. Frank Rizzo Jerky. I thought you weren't going live on JDA. Yeah, this is just the commercial for the Almighty Dark Carnival. subscribe to the Almighty Dark Carnival. I've been going live over there and not on JDA. I go live on Facebook too. But I need to reconnect my Twitch. Yeah. I'm just staying live while I smoke a cigar real quick, directing people over to the Almighty Dark Carnival. I was going to sub, but I'm already subbed over here, and it's the same thing, you know. Well, how can you catch me live when I'm only live on the Almighty Dark Carnival then? I'm only live on JDA right now to tell you I've been going live strictly on the Almighty Dark Carnival. This is just a commercial to catch me where to catch me live at. So I don't understand your logic then. I never see anyone in the chat over there besides Stu. Oh, so you have tuned into the Almighty Dark Carnival. Yeah, so I need to get more people over there, Frank Rizzo. Yeah, I'm not live on the Almighty Dark Carnival right now. This is just a commercial on JDA. Just gotta be sure you subscribe with that bell hit on all. My logic makes sense to me, laugh out loud. Yeah. Well, if you don't want to catch me live, then that's on you. I'm not going to be posting here on JDA that much. Just commercials for the Almighty Dark Carnival. Trying to distance myself from the drama. Yes, I checked it out. Nothing is ever happening on there. It's the same as on here, so that's why I'm just subbed here. Oh, okay. So you like to tune in when I'm live on JDA, but not on the Almighty Dark Carnival. Got you. You just want to see some drama. Yeah, because the broaches smoke breaks and you watching TV. Yeah, sometimes I get lucky and people join though. We have our occasional good hangout 2 hour show. That's why I'm trying to get more people on there. I need to make more commercials on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Facebook. Did I say TikTok? Yeah, well, if you don't want to come say hi on the Almighty Dark Carnival, that's on you. I appreciate you watching here, I guess. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There are 7 little birdies in my walkway. Like I said, I'm planning on making a new channel. See if it don't get taken down. All right then, Frank. Back to work. Back to the grind. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying if it was a different channel with different things or some different content, then probably would sub. But I can see all this on JDA.
Damn, it's cold out here. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna go set up a show on the Almighty Dark Carnival. I'll see you there. Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is from her